Carl Jung, 5 Types of Synchronicity and the Hidden Messages Behind Them. Carl Jung once said, "Synchronicity is an ever-present reality for those who have eyes to see." Think about how often you have experienced a moment so perfectly timed that it felt like the universe was sending you a message. In today's video on spiritual wisdom, we'll uncover the 5 types of synchronicity and the hidden messages behind them, and more importantly, how you can apply these principles in your daily life to invite growth, happiness, and deeper meaning. As you listen, reflect on your own experiences. Have you noticed signs or coincidences guiding your path? Share them in the comments below. Your story might inspire someone else on their journey. 1. Warning, alert, synchronicity. Warning or alert synchronicities often arise before major life decisions or during periods of intense stress, serving as protective signals that guide us away from harmful choices or timelines. In the journey of spirituality and spiritual awakening, they appear as delays, setbacks, or unexpected obstacles that, while frustrating in the moment, later reveal themselves as hidden blessings. A house purchase that falls through may feel devastating, yet in time, we may discover that the property carried hidden problems or the neighborhood declined, proving that what felt like loss was actually divine protection. These synchronicities act as unseen guardians, redirecting us towards safer and more aligned paths, reminding us that not every door is meant to be opened. Instead of interpreting delays as failures, the spiritually awakened recognize them as messages, asking, what lesson is being offered here? What danger is being avoided? And what higher path am I being nudged toward? Carl Jung believed these moments were not accidents, but meaningful coincidences flowing from the unconscious, woven into the fabric of life by forces beyond logic. To those attuned to spiritual wisdom, they are proof that the universe operates with intention, offering subtle warnings through missed opportunities, canceled plans, or sudden disruptions. The challenge is to pause and listen, to resist frustration and trust that divine timing is always wiser than our own. A missed flight may prevent us from tragedy. A canceled meeting may save us from a toxic bond. An illness may force us to slow down and realign with what truly matters. Every obstacle carries meaning when seen through the lens of spiritual awakening, and every delay can be understood as a redirection toward growth, safety, and alignment. By embracing these warning synchronicities, we cultivate patience, humility, and deeper trust in life's unfolding, realizing that the universe is never against us, but always guiding us toward the path where we are meant to thrive. Comment below, I trust the warnings of synchronicity, if you are ready to recognize the hidden messages that life places on your path. 2. Confirmation synchronicity. Confirmation synchronicity is the universe's way of quietly affirming that your choices and direction are aligned with your deeper truth, a meaningful coincidence that Carl Jung described as far beyond chance. It often shows up as subtle yet powerful signs, like seeing the same number sequence after taking a step forward, crossing paths with someone who validates your decision, or hearing a song that echoes your innermost feelings at just the right time. These moments feel magical because they bypass the rational mind and reach directly into the soul, offering reassurance, clarity, and a sense of inner peace. Such synchronicities are not random. They are deeply personal reflections of your inner world, expressed through outer events, guiding your spirituality and spiritual development. They dissolve fear and bring confidence by reminding you that you are not walking alone, but are part of a greater design. While they do not make choices for you, they affirm when you are aligned with your authentic self, speaking a language so intimate that only your heart can fully recognize its meaning. To embrace these moments, slow down and pay attention to life's details. Trust the inner resonance when a sign brings you peace, and let these experiences serve as anchors of faith during times of doubt. Each confirmation synchronicity is an invitation to deepen your trust in the unfolding of your path, to connect your inner wisdom with the greater mystery of existence, and to move forward with courage, clarity, and a renewed sense of spiritual strength. 3. Prophetic synchronicity. Prophetic synchronicity is one of the most profound ways the universe speaks to you, showing up as repeating numbers, symbolic dreams, or sudden encounters that seem to predict what is yet to come. When you see 11:11 on the clock again and again, or dream of a situation that unfolds days later, it is not chance. It is the deeper intelligence of life guiding your steps. Carl Jung once said, "Synchronicity is an ever-present reality for those who have eyes to see," reminding us that these signs are not random, but messages filled with spiritual wisdom for those willing to pay attention. Through these moments, you are invited to look beyond logic and notice how your inner world connects with outer events. Numbers like 333 or 777 often act as confirmations that you are on the right path, while recurring dreams may carry warnings or blessings that prepare you for what lies ahead. Sometimes, even a stranger's casual words echo exactly what you needed to hear, serving as a prophecy in disguise. Each sign calls you to pause, reflect, and trust that life itself is in dialogue with you. Jung believed prophetic synchronicity was proof of the hidden unity between psyche and cosmos, where unconscious knowledge reveals itself through meaningful coincidence. That is why keeping track of these moments in a journal can sharpen your awareness. Only by tracing the patterns can you see how they align with your choices and destiny. As Jung taught, until you make the unconscious conscious, it will direct your life, and you will call it fate. Prophetic synchronicity is the unconscious breaking through, giving you the chance to shape fate with conscious choice. Yet these signs require balance. Not every number or symbol carries a message, and wisdom lies in discerning which moments are charged with true meaning. When a synchronicity resonates deeply and connects with your current path, honor it as guidance. When it feels empty, let it pass. By listening carefully without obsession, you train your intelligence to recognize genuine prophecy. Prophetic synchronicity can confirm a decision, caution you about hidden dangers, or reveal a new direction you had not considered. The sign itself may appear simple, but its impact can be life-changing, reminding you that you are never walking alone. In truth, every meaningful coincidence is the universe whispering that you are part of something greater. And the more you open your awareness, the clearer these whispers become. Leave your like and subscribe to our channel, and activate the notification bell so you never miss powerful insights like this. Keep walking in alignment with your destiny and type in the comments, "I am ready to embrace prophetic guidance in my life." 4. Manifestation synchronicity. Manifestation synchronicity reveals the mysterious bridge between thought and reality, showing how your inner world actively shapes the outer one. In spirituality and spiritual awakening, this is more than coincidence. It is the law of attraction at work. When your desires are clear and deeply felt, they radiate energy into the universe, drawing circumstances, opportunities, and signs that mirror your state of consciousness. Carl Jung believed psyche and matter are connected in ways beyond logic, and when they align meaningfully, we witness synchronicity as a natural expression of life's hidden order. Quantum physics supports this truth by suggesting that consciousness itself can influence outcomes across time, shifting not only the present, but even the past and future. The observer effect reveals that reality changes under the gaze of awareness, proving that your attention is not passive, but creative. This is why visualization, meditation, and affirmations hold such power. They do not merely comfort the mind, they imprint energy into the fabric of existence, preparing reality to meet you halfway. Everyday examples confirm this truth. You think of someone, and they suddenly call. You envision a goal, and a door opens unexpectedly. You align with your deepest intention, and life reflects it back in astonishing ways. These events are not random. They are confirmations that your inner and outer worlds are in constant dialogue. Spiritual awakening sharpens your ability to notice these patterns, reminding you that you are not a victim of chance, but an active participant in creation. The message within manifestation synchronicity is clear. Your thoughts are seeds, your emotions are water, and your reality is the harvest. What you focus on, consciously or unconsciously, will eventually show itself in your life. This is both an invitation and a responsibility, urging you to cultivate clarity, discipline, and faith in your inner vision. The more aligned you become with your authentic desires, the more effortlessly life responds, turning intention into experience and thought into matter. When you recognize this, synchronicity ceases to be a mystery and becomes a guide. It teaches you to trust the flow, refine your awareness, and step into the role of co-creator. Life is not happening outside of you, but through you. And manifestation synchronicity is the evidence that your inner world is inseparably woven into the universe's unfolding design. 5. Opportunity synchronicity. Opportunity synchronicity is the moment when life seems to arrange itself with perfect timing, offering you a chance that feels both surprising and inevitable, as if reality and destiny have conspired to open a new path. Carl Jung called synchronicity a meaningful coincidence, and in these moments, you feel an undeniable alignment between your inner state and the outer world. It may be a job offer appearing just when you were ready to grow, a relationship entering your life at the exact moment your heart could receive it, or a creative idea that solves the problem you had long been struggling with. Such opportunities do not come by force. They flow naturally, carrying a sense of relief, joy, and deep confirmation that you are on the right track in your spirituality and spiritual development. These synchronicities remind you that your life is not random, but connected to a larger design, urging you to trust that you are guided and supported in ways beyond logic. Sometimes the sign is subtle. A book that reaches you at the right moment, a stranger's words echoing the guidance you needed, a chance encounter that later proves to be transformative. Other times, it is bold and undeniable, shifting the entire direction of your life. What matters is not the scale of the event, but your ability to notice and respond. Many people dismiss these moments as coincidence, but those who recognize and act upon them discover that they are stepping into the rhythm of destiny itself. Opportunity. Synchronicity teaches that preparation and awareness open the door for grace. When you align inwardly with clarity, faith, and courage, the universe mirrors this readiness by aligning external events in your favor. Yet the gift must be embraced, for a missed opportunity fades, while one acted upon can alter the course of your journey. The hidden message is to remain awake, to see beyond chance, and to understand that these openings are signals of growth, guiding you toward a higher path. By honoring them, you not only move forward in life, but also deepen your trust in the mystery that connects all things. As we've seen, synchronicity is far more than coincidence. It is a reminder that life carries hidden messages, guiding us toward greater awareness and alignment. Thank you for joining us on this exploration of Carl Jung's insights into the mysterious patterns of life. If this video has inspired you, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Spiritual Wisdom. And be sure to turn on the notification bell so you never miss our upcoming videos. Your journey into deeper meaning and spiritual growth continues here with us.